Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today I am going to be showing you my recent Marvel Legends eBay haul. Now, as you can see, it does include a couple of Iron Man 2 movie figures, which obviously, they're not Marvel Legends, but they are Marvel Legends. Especially as we are going to be getting, the Mark IV version of this mold released pretty soon as the black and gold Iron Man, which I'm really looking forward to as part of the Hulkbuster wave. But before I go ahead and go through what I have in front of me here, I'm going to go ahead and just take the time to give you a bit of an update on what else I've got coming up on the channel. So first up, from Big Bad Toy Store, I have Gohan and Vegito coming from the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z line, and I've also got here Krillin and Piccolo to go ahead and review before they get to me. If you've been paying attention to my Instagram, you will have seen that I recently picked up a fake SH Figuarts Son Goku figure to go ahead and repaint and make a God Super Saiyan Goku, which is going to be really, really cool. So I'll have that video coming up soon as a custom. And as well, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I have a ton of Walking Dead figures coming up, and the first one of those is going to be coming up very soon, and it's going to be Andrea. I also have the Master Cutlery replica of Michonne's sword from the TV series Walking Dead, so I'm going to be going ahead and reviewing that soon, along with a load of lightsabers. The part 2 of my Iron Man Pepakura helmet is going to be coming up next week. I also have the Figma Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell that's going to be coming up pretty soon. There's some NECA figures coming, like this Robocop right here, and some alien stuff. Other Toy Biz Marvel Legends that you don't see here, such as this Loki. In the way of Transformers, I have Warbatron on its way to me right now. It should be here in a few days. I've just paid the customs, so that means it's in the country. And I'm also tracking down an Air Raid and Quicksilver so that I can make my Combiner Wars Superion video. And lots of other stuff like LEGO Star Wars and DC Collectibles and so on. So if you like the sound of anything you just heard, go ahead and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description below on every single video. And then you'll basically see everything that I just said and everything that's in front of you here. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of this stuff. On the left, as you can see, there's a bit of a kind of like Punisher shrine there, but I'll get to that in a second. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the Iron Man 2 figures first. So here we have the Mark VI Iron Man, looking pretty damn awesome. I've wanted these Iron Man 2 figures ever since I saw the movie. They are Walmart exclusives, meaning that they weren't sold in the UK. So I'm really, really happy to have gotten these for a very good price, because I want like a an Iron Man movie display of like the Hall of Armor, just like I'm going to do with the comic armors too. So we have him and all of his accessories, all of his interchangeable hands. I'm not going to go too in depth with these figures. I'm just going to show basically what they came with. And if you want to take a closer look, I'm going to put the links for every single review in the description of this video as I do them. So if you can't find them on my channel for any reason, or if you for any reason don't subscribe, you can always come back to this video and then follow the links and find them that way. So here we have the Mark I War Machine, which is fantastic, and I have all the accessories too. So we've got the minigun and the missiles, which make it look a bit more comic accurate. We've got the ammo belt right here, and then we've got the little pod that goes on the shoulder if you take the missiles out to make it obviously more movie accurate, and then again the same interchangeable hands, or at least the same types of interchangeable hands there for War Machine. And then over here we have the Mark V suit, which I got in package. So he comes with, again, the interchangeable hands and the carry case right there. And then from Toy Biz Series 5 we have Silver Surfer. Now this is everything that I got it with, so I didn't get it with the comic book or with Howard the Duck. I will at some point probably track one down in package, just to display in package, because it'll look really cool, and then I can say I have a Howard the Duck and whatnot. But I got it for an amazing price. This thing sells in package upwards of like £70–80 a lot of times, and as it is like this, they're around like 40, 50 and upwards, especially if they do actually come with everything as well. I got this guy for £12 and it was free livery. £12 for this amazing Silver Surfer, which comes with the base, and if you didn't know, this one is the magnetic one, so he's got the magnets in the feet, so you can just put him on anywhere in the board. The only problem with this figure is it doesn't have ankle pivot. If it had that, it would be absolutely just perfect. But as it is just awesome. It doesn't have super loose joints, so I can get him even though he's used to stand on the surfboard absolutely fine. So really happy with this purchase, and it's one of the figures that honestly I never thought I would be able to get. It's not super rare, but just with how many people want this guy and the price that it goes for, I never thought I'd be able to get it. So, and that's exactly the same as the Iron Man 2 figures. Never thought I'd be able to get them. And that's exactly what I thought with this Blade too. So this is also Series 5. This is the movie Blade figure that comes with the bike. So that's really awesome. And then we have Colossus, also Series 5. Got him really cheap. He doesn't have his thumbs, but they're not broke or anything, those tabs. So if I ever get like a bundle of just fodder and stuff from Marvel Legends, as long as I can get like his thumbs in some way, shape or form, then I can complete this guy. But I got it for cheap just because I want him to stand at the back of my X-Men display, so I don't really care if I see his thumbs or not, because I'm probably not going to be able to anyway behind all the other figures. So yeah, that's just a nice cheap Colossus right there. And then on to Punisher figures. So here we have the Nemesis Wave Punisher. This actually got lost on transit. Basically, most of the figures, I mean, pretty much everything here was from America, barring a couple of things. And they all basically go through the Erlanger airport whenever I have anything shipped to me from eBay. And this figure stopped before reaching that airport, so it actually got lost. About 2 weeks had gone by, and then I'd been refunded by the seller and everything, and then it basically got found, and then it took like another week to get to me and everything, but it's finally here. And I'm just happy that I can get it. Again, this was a pretty good price. Comes with the gun and the pistol, so out of package, but came with everything aside from the Build-A-Figure piece, of course. And then next up we have the Series 4 Punisher, which I got with the accessories. So we have the rifle and the pistol. The figure obviously itself in pristine condition, looking absolutely fantastic. And then we also have the base here. And then we have the Epic Heroes variant Punisher, where he has the red, so he is like the Thunderbolts kind of Punisher. Now, funny thing is, this Punisher right here, he was actually, I think, the second Marvel Legends figure I ever had. So the first one was Thor, and that was my first Marvel Legends review. But yeah, this was, I think, anyway, the second Marvel Legends figure that I actually had. I got him in this pose, and he has literally never left this pose. So he's been in this pose for 2 years. On display. I absolutely adore this thing, but I've never actually done a review of it. It's literally the one Marvel Legends figure that I have put on display and not reviewed. So, what better time to do a review than when I do this guy? So what I'll do is I'll do a review of this, and then I'll just compare it with this guy, so this guy will actually have some airtime. I have used it for some comparisons in the past, but yeah, he's never actually had his own video, so finally he will be appearing on that video. And then, last but certainly by no means least, we have the Face-Off 2-pack Punisher versus Jigsaw. So on the right we have Jigsaw in his kind of beaten up Punisher costume, which looks really cool. And then on the left we have the first appearance-esque looking Punisher, and that's basically how he appeared on the front cover of the Spider-Man issue that he made his first appearance in, and that is the gun that he's holding there. So he has the accurate blue pouches and stuff, so that's really awesome figure to have. So if you haven't guessed it, Punisher is pretty much my favourite Marvel hero. Batman's my favourite hero of all time. And then, depending on what mood I'm in, either Punisher, Captain America, or Wolverine would be my favourite from Marvel, but majority of the time it is Punisher. So everything that you've seen in this video, including what I talked about at the start of the video, will get a review. Even Colossus, missing his thumbs, will get a video. In terms of new Marvel Legends, I will be getting the Hulkbuster, Rhino, and Ant-Man waves. In July, I do actually have a lot of stuff to pay for, like insurance. I've got a service in MOT and a few other things. So, I might not be able to get some of the waves as soon as they come out. I'll definitely be able to get whatever comes out first, which I think should be the Hulkbuster wave. So I'll definitely be able to get something when it comes out, but then the other two, I will have to just leave it a little bit and maybe wait for some prices to come down, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. There you go, you have been updated on my haul and what's coming up on the channel. So if you like the sound of anything that you've seen in this video, go ahead and subscribe, and like I said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want to check out pictures and stuff of all of these, and then be told of, you know, when I'm going to be doing the reviews and stuff, and seeing all the new stuff coming in as and when I get them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.